Hello, you guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday. I know I've been missing a little bit. I just been dealing with scheduling with the kids going back to school and all of that. If you guys have school right now for your kids, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of adjustments and things like that. Thank you to all of you who have been messaging me and letting me know, like, JJ, we missed you on YouTube. When are you going to upload? Well, I'm going to upload right now as I'm talking. Well, after I'm done recording, may I say. But thank you to all of you who have been reaching out. I did miss uploading here. And if you guys wanted guidance at any time that I'm not on YouTube, Instagram is the best way to kind of get some extra daily card pulls. I upload Monday through Friday. I take the weekends off to kind of spend with my kids. I don't answer emails, I don't answer DMs on the weekends, just for personal boundaries and again to respect my family and my time with them. So thank you to all of you who have been respecting that and understanding. You guys are amazing. So today's pick a card is going to be just guidance, what you need to hear. I know a lot of you are in need of guidance. We have Venus in Scorpio right now, so relationships are a hot topic. Okay, there's a lot of change, there's a lot of transformation going on. There is a lot of what I am getting here, and again, for a lack of a better term, or just because Spirit has weird ways of giving me metaphors, Spirit is saying contracts are ending, contracts are being renewed. Okay, so this could be contracts with all types of relationships, but these do feel more along the lines of romantic relationships. This is not a love reading, you guys. You guys know I do not do love readings, those are on TikTok and on Patreon. But I wouldn't be surprised if any love messages do come out today in this pick a card, just because, again, the energy is very heavy around relationships. So, like I said, for a lot of us, is this energy of like we're at crossroads. Are we wanting to renew a contract? Are we wanting to renew a relationship, a friendship, a connection of any type? This can also be renewing a contract in your work, renewing a contract with, it could even be something as simple as like a lease in your car. I don't know why I'm getting that. So I don't know if someone here, I'm getting a Prius. I don't know if someone is trying to go from leasing their Prius to owning, or you're thinking about, or your lease is coming up and you're just like, should I just buy one to own or should I lease again? I don't know. I'm getting like a Prius. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's like you're in this energy of, I feel like we all have been assessing things. We all have been assessing options, directions that we can go. And I feel like we know and we can feel intuitively that the time for action is fast approaching. And I feel like October is going to be like a big portal for many of us to take action in everything that we have been contemplating and meditating on. So that's kind of the collective energy, you guys. This energy again of weighing our truth, weighing like, what is in alignment with who we are and who we want to be. And I feel for a lot of us, it's like we're connecting back to that truth, to that purity within us, and learning to trust that within ourselves. But we do have the King of Swords at the bottom of the tarot deck, so this tells me again we're making decisions, we're in this higher wisdom, right, looking at things from a higher perspective with the King of Swords, but also looking at the facts, right, and seeing, like I said, whether we want to invest in something or not. Do we want to move forward with something that for many of us we have already invested a long time? 7 of Pentacles, this is something that you have been investing for maybe 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks, you name it. But it's just the number 7 is significant. Again, spiritually, do we want to keep investing spiritually? 7 of Pentacles, financially, energetically in this situation. For some of you, you're going to be like, yes, I do want to renew this, I do want to transform this. Great, then you are signing that contract again. But for others of you, it just feels like you might be moving in a different direction, and that's okay. That is okay. And also with the King of Swords, we're talking about, like I said, Libra, right? Libra season is right around the corner. So for many of you, you will be assessing this. You will be making a final decision during Libra season, okay? Let's see, anything else before I move forward? For a lot of you, this does have to do with your environment, your home situation. Like, it's like this energy of like, what do you want to create? For a lot of you, you're connecting with the elementals, you know, with the fairy, with the fae energy, with shapeshifters as well is coming through. Is this energy of change, a lot of change approaching. We have been talking about this for a long time, you guys, on Patreon. That's where everything's at with the change. Yeah, but meantime, we have been releasing, we have been kind of integrating new aspects of ourselves, but also shedding old aspects of ourselves. And we have been in this period of rebirth, but I feel like we're finally coming out of the cocoon in October. That's like the big month for many of us, energetically speaking. There is so much going on astrologically in October. I will be doing all of those, the transits and the pick a cards, all of those are going to be in Patreon, as well as the Mercury retrograde readings will be on Patreon. But again, yes, it's all about the time. You know that the time is coming. There's a sense of pressure, like feeling pressured to do something. This came out on Instagram as well. The sense of like, I'm feeling like I know I need to go in a different direction. I know I need to make a decision about where is it that I want to go? Which direction do I want to move in? Yeah, and it's like you're trying to problem solve this situation, and Spirit is guiding you. The King of Swords, it's like you're getting all your facts, because it's like you've been daydreaming about going on a different direction or doing something new. And so you're reaching to source, right? You're reaching to source, or at least that's what a Spirit wants you to do, is to kind of take a moment to take a step back and to meditate, to just sit with yourself and ask yourself, what is it that really rings true to me? And what direction do I wanna move in? Okay, so yeah, you have to rely on your intuition. Okay, so enough with that. So we have 3 different piles. We have the pile that is labeled change, we have destiny, and Archangel Sandalphon. So again, all my information is always in the description box below. Thank you to all of you who have been reporting the false accounts, who have been emailing me about them. Please report them. They blocked me on my end, so I cannot report them, but thank you to all of you who have already reported them. I appreciate you guys. How to book a reading, my real account, all of them are linked in the description box below, along with the timestamps. Remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If something doesn't fit, do not force it to fit, you guys, okay? So I will see you in your selected pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. So first thing that I'm picking up for you guys is, do you have the courage to step into your life? I know that's a tough message. That's not an easy message. That's a right in your face type of message. You might be seeing a lot of crows, okay, or ravens, because I'm seeing both of them. I'm also seeing like you're going through some type of a storm here, pile number 1. I don't know what this is about. You might be seeing feathers, or you might be seeing like a lot of lightning bolts or something like this. The image of lightning bolts. I'm also getting here as well 444. That might be a number that you might be seeing a lot. Or peacock, okay? I'm getting like the animals, the peacocks. I'm also getting here as well. I don't know if your sleeping habits have been off, okay? Or your sleeping schedule has been off. Either you're feeling more tired than usual, or you're not sleeping as much as you used to. Again, I'm getting this energy of needing to connect with your heart chakra. There's this energy again of, they're saying to have the courage to step into your life. It's like a big decision. There's a storm here, and I feel like you can sense it brewing. You can sense it kind of coming to the surface. And I feel like you're just there. I'm seeing like a crow just on a branch, ready to just kind of waiting for the storm to come in order to fly. Yeah, and it has to do with the contract. There's some type of sacred contract here. Either this be with a person, a corporation, a job. But there's a contract here that I feel like, yes, you're wandering. You're going between realms. Like, should I not? Should I do this? Should I? There's a lot of energy of like wishy-washy. Okay, not being completely sure about the direction that you want to move in. But I feel like you already know that this storm is approaching. But I feel like it has already kind of manifested or started within you internally. and it's like bubbling, it's simmering, and you know that it's about to manifest in your exterior world. And like, you know that this is gonna be something that is gonna happen. Like, you know this. Yeah, and I feel like you're not scared. You're not scared. Like, I'm not getting this energy of like, oh my God, JJ, I'm really scared. No, I'm getting this energy of like, you're just curious. Like, you're curious, you're observing, you're like, okay, I wonder. I have my heart open, my mind open. I'm also getting reconciliation. So I don't know if you've been wondering about a reconciliation that is happening, that is coming about. Okay, again, there's a renewal of a contract. I don't know if the reconciliation is dependent on you, like you're the one that has to make the decision, or you're wanting somebody else, or you're hoping that somebody else will want to reconcile something with you. Yeah, they keep saying sacred contract, sacred contract, almost second. Yeah, like the second, this is your second go at it. I feel like, yeah, change. I forgot change. Okay, so life is a journey. It would be very fulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last. Oh, unfulfilling. No wonder I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay, so it would be very unfulfilling. That was trippy. So maybe there's something that you're not seeing accurately. And the way I read it, it would be very fulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last. So I feel like you're wanting stability in something. You're wanting something to become stable. Maybe something has been unfulfilling for you, and you're considering whether to renew this or not because you're just like, I'm not feeling the fulfillment. And maybe I feel like there's something in your life that changes a lot. Like, it's a constant change. I'm seeing like the moon. So it has cycles. There's cycles where it's very fulfilling, and there's cycles where it's very unfulfilling. And I feel like you're just wanting something to stay constant in your life. I don't know what this is, but it's like, I want it to be constant. I want it to be the same as the last, okay? So I don't know. Let's take, for example, a relationship, right? So let's say things are going good and all of a sudden things go down. You might have been in that cycle of like, things are good, things are low. And I know that happens all the time in relationships, you guys. Pero what I'm getting here is this energy of like, things were very good, and it's like you want them to remain the same, okay? The same as the last. Because I feel like the last time it was really good. Because life is always changing. It is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what was, is, and for whatever will be. Wow. Okay. I can read apparently. So let's see here. Mercury retrograde is fast approaching too. You're wanting something to be picture perfect, but it keeps falling. Gateway, okay. Truth will set you free. Truth is what is going to open the gateway of change for you. Leadership, what did I say? It's about stepping. Do you have the courage to step into your own life? It's like you've been living somebody else's life, or it feels like that. It feels like you've been living your life in someone else's terms, and I feel like you're wanting change. You're wanting change because something in your life is unfulfilling, and maybe there has been a lot of change in your life, and you're just like, I want it to be exactly the same as it was the last time. Like, I don't want it to change. I want it to be stable for a change here, right? I don't want it to be constantly up and down. Like, I want life to be smooth and easy, don't we all? But I feel like you're constantly, there's change here. So I feel that you're just wanting some sense of like, okay, I'm stable. I'm on solid ground here. But I feel like you need to connect with your truth first, and you do need to step into this leadership role. Like, you need to start making these decisions for yourself. King of Wands, you might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You don't have to be. It could be that you're just embodying these energies right now. I feel like this is you stepping into this leadership role. The King of Wands is actually a very good leader because he's very passionate. He definitely is very innovative. He's not afraid to be unique. He's not afraid to stand out. He's not afraid in calling the shots. He's very confident in himself and in the decisions that he needs to make in his life. And I do feel here that Your guides are telling you, if you want change, if you want fulfillment, guess what? You need to take the leadership role in your life. You cannot hand the baton to someone else. You cannot hand the wheel to someone else and expect things to change. Like, you have to take change into your own hands. King of Cups. Wow. Two sides of you, two aspects of you. Whereas the King of Cups can be very passive, right? Because we're talking about water. Water and fire creates alchemy. It's like learning to bring these two into balance. When to be confident, when to go after the things that you want, but when to also go with the flow. And again, a portal. The portal starts within you. See how this portal is part of her dress? The portal starts within you. And how will it start within you? By you connecting with your truth. And that is when this King of Wands archetype can come out within you. For some of you, you might be deciding between a water sign and a fire sign. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or between a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That's for some of you. Page of Pentacles. And for some of you, maybe this is a job. Maybe you're choosing between a more driven, passionate career or between a more emotional, compassionate, creative. Because these two can be creative, but they're just in different forms. Like the King of Wands is very innovative, whereas the King of Cups is more in the emotional realm, right? He's the counselor, he's the healer. Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequences. You're at a crossroad. You're at a crossroad, and there needs to be a judgment call. For some of you, the reconciliation that needs to happen is within these two archetypes within you. It's like you're contemplating two choices here. And I feel like it has to do between these two people or these two options here. But you know that each one will have its consequences, but it's this energy of like, which consequence are you choosing to face? Which one is in alignment with your truth, with your heart? It's like you want to start something new, something stable again. It would be very fulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last. That is that Page of Pentacles energy. Because Pentacles is stability. Someone might be afraid of what they have to offer. You might be comparing yourself to a water sign. For some of you, not for all of you. Rebirth. You're going through a period of rebirth right now. 2, decisions, relationships, hydrate, physical exercise, stretch. This is my King of Wands right here. Adrenaline boost. I feel like your guides are giving you that extra boost for you to go after the things that you want, for you to pursue the things that you want to pursue. The King of Cups tells you that there's unconditional love in this situation. 11:11, as I said that. There will be acceptance for those of you who want reconciliation. For a lot of you, you might have been going through a dark night of the soul. I feel like you're in a period of a lot of self-evolution. And with that self-evolution, you're going to need to walk away from something because you're going through a rebirth, like I said in the channeled message. It's like you're breaking out of the cocoon. And with this self-evolution, you're creating a new life for yourself. But with this new life, it's like, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What choices do you need to make? And you might be afraid of the consequences that come with those choices. But you are the King of Wands. and you are the King of Cups. Very balanced, because I think of the water as feminine energy, I think of fire as masculine. So you have the perfect balance between these two energies to make the best decision for yourself. So that is what I have for you, pile number one. Don't be afraid of change. Okay, know that you're protected, know that you got this. You are very confident, you have the wisdom to handle any type of emotional turmoil that comes your way. So take care of yourselves. If it resonated, hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile number two. This is your guidance. So you chose destiny, okay? And the card says your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform, and to an ever greater light. I cannot speak apparently today, so you guys bear with me. I feel like pile number two, there is this energy of revelation that's coming through. I don't know why that's revelation. Okay. Revelation about a contract. I keep telling you guys, there's a lot going on with contracts, with agreements. So you guys, it's like something is being revealed about a contract or about a connection. Again, contract can indicate like a job. It can indicate a friendship. It can indicate a lover, platonic, all types of connections. But there is some type of revelation here for you. There's something that you're discovering that was in the shadows. I feel like pile number two, you're also moving out of stagnation. That's something that's coming through very strong. You're starting to notice that something is destined for you, is what I'm picking up. And I feel like for a lot of you, you might have been pushed to tidy up your home. I don't know why that's coming up, but there's this energy of like, your guides have maybe pushed you to kind of clean your home or like do like deep cleaning or something like this. I'm also getting here luck. There's a lot of luck. The wheels turning for you. A lot of fortune coming in. Something is happening at the right timing because it was destined to happen at this time. And I feel like you're noticing this. I'm also getting teaching. So for some of you, maybe you're wanting to be teachers or you are a teacher. But whatever this situation is teaching you a big, valuable lesson. Let's see, anything else here? I feel for a lot of you, you're moving or you're diving deep into your task of your destiny. Okay, whatever this is. For some of you, yes, your destiny can be, you know, having a family. It can be a career. It can be a relationship. But I feel like you're diving deep into something, understanding something. Something with Venus. I'm seeing a lot of Venus energy, pile number two, around you. So again, relationships, money, harmony, right? Venus is the planet of beauty. There's a lot of ancestors around you. It could be a Libra ancestor because of Venus or a Taurus ancestor. They're bringing in a lot of support for you during this transformation because it's like they're saying you're breaking out of illusion. Again, like I said, it's this energy of like discovering the treasures within the shadows. Yes, there's something with school. I don't know if you guys, maybe you guys have been learning a lot of lessons recently and it has felt like you've been in school in some way. Maybe you are a teacher. Maybe you're questioning whether you're going to finish your career or your profession. You will. Maybe you're having a hard time adjusting, or maybe your kids are with school here. But I feel like these are lessons around behavioral patterns, okay, around learning to set boundaries. But there's change coming. I feel like this is a big lesson that you have been wrapping up. You've been in this hibernation. Your guides are saying we had to stop you on your tracks, and I know you were not comfortable with that. Yeah, they're saying it's like this energy of like we had to stop you. We had to put everything on pause. We had to force you to kind of go into this rest and contemplation in order for you to learn these lessons, because you wouldn't have stopped if your ancestors did not step in. But they're saying now spring is coming. It's like you were in winter, but now spring is here for you, energetically speaking, or a cycle of your life. Now you're ready to awaken. Now you're ready for new projects. And you're ready to take action as well. Okay. Quédate allí. Oh my God. Quédate ahí. Bien. Delight. Transformation. Yep. Moving from winter to spring. Healthy lifestyle. 10 of Wands. Okay. Things have been very burdensome for you recently. Page of Wands. But you're moving forward, right? We go from the 10 of Wands to the Page of Wands, and that's how it goes in the tarot as well. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Yes, I love this energy. Okay, guys. A lot of yellow is standing out. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of work around your solar plexus. Also, not only healthy lifestyle in the sense of like looking at your behavioral patterns and also your routines and things like that, but also I'm getting like learning to make healthier choices for yourself in the responsibilities that you carry, because I do feel with the 10 of Wands you tend to overextend yourself. Pile number 2. Okay, you tend to be someone who does a lot of things for other people, and so I feel like your ancestors really wanted you to become aware of that and how that impacts your energy. Because I feel like you've been carrying a heavy load here. And your ancestors are saying by you carrying this heavy load, you're not able to appreciate the beautiful garden of tulips that is around you. And so it's interesting because the 9 of Pentacles, it's a woman that is self-made. She has created or has created this beautiful garden for herself, but the 9 of Pentacles is this energy of she's taking time to look at the beautiful garden that she has watered and that she has nurtured. But right here with the 10 of Wands, it's like you weren't able to see that, but now you are going to be able to see that. Okay, or now you appreciate that more. You appreciate your hard work. I feel like before you didn't, because you were so busy picking up other people's slack. I'm so sorry, but you were. I feel like you tend to take a lot of responsibilities on yourself. Things that are not even yours to carry. And I feel like this situation was oppressing you in some way, was oppressing your happiness. And it's interesting how they're all in gardens. I feel like now there is this newer version of you coming out, or this different aspect of you coming out, whereas this adventure aspect of you. I feel like now you have discernment in what to focus on, right? With this magnifying glass. Whereas before you were not aware of where you were putting your energy because you were so burdened with so many things. But now you just like you have priorities, or you have your priorities in order, and you're now laser focused on something. I feel like you are now more open to new inspirations, new ideas, and I feel like you are now ready to blaze like your own trail. You're ready to go on your own path now, because you're not so busy focused on these other things here. I feel like you're ready for adventure. You're ready for change. And I feel like you're feeling very confident, very passionate. And you're just wanting to explore more. And I feel like with this 9 of Pentacles, maybe before there was a lot of burden because maybe you didn't have the financial gains or the financial stability to go on these adventures, or maybe to travel. I feel like also there's a beautiful message in regards to money and your finances and your career that your guides are saying, and it has to do with your destiny that will transform your financial situation here. But there is a lot of financial success here, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of financial independence as well. And I feel like now also the big lesson here is that you know that slow and steady is what's going to get you to this Nine of Pentacles. Like you don't need to do everything all at once. You don't need to pick all these flowers all at once. You can come back tomorrow and pick another one. You can come back the next day and pick another one, and the job will still get done. It's not like you have to carry the whole garden on your back. Beginner's mind, yeah. 21 with the world, with the contract energy. I think this was a contract with yourself about a behavioral pattern, about a philosophy that you were kind of living by that was not serving you. It was actually draining you. So healing. I feel like you're allowing yourself to heal more and making healthier choices for yourself. Divine direction. You're going on a different direction. I feel like before you were at crossroads, but now I feel like you're trusting more. Now you're in this beginners, this page of wands. You're excited for the new things. You're excited for what's to come. You're not wanting to have so much control about the direction or where you are headed. It's more this energy of like, you know what? I'm excited for it. I'm ready to try something new. I'm ready to move in a different direction. And you know that this is part of your destiny, and what's yours is yours. It's always going to be yours. You're no longer trying to control this. You're going with the flow here, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, look at that travel. For some of you, you are traveling. If you're traveling soon, just know that this travel will bring an epiphany in your life. Because you just got through a rite of passage. This is like a big lesson. This is like the World card in tarot too. Yeah, for some of you, you're traveling very soon. And I feel like this travel will help you connect to the cosmic consciousness. Your guides are saying breathe, okay? Really enjoy this travel, this vacation that you're having. You might be going somewhere near the water. And I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that will be coming your way after this trip. Okay, something with the trip. I don't know who's traveling soon, but if you are, just know that this is confirmation for you. Yeah, there's something with teacher here. Teacher, lessons, school. For some of you, there might be a new guide stepping in as well, because you've wrapped up this lesson. And sometimes we have guides that come in just to help us fulfill a certain lesson, to help us learn something, and then once the lesson is done, they step back and a new guide steps in. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're saying goodbye, and again, he's showing you that rite of passage, and it's like, there, you got to go through that door, we got to close it, and now a new guide will come in. Oh yeah. For a lot of you, you're very connected to the angels. So you might work with Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. You're very clairvoyant as well. You're very intuitive. But again, your guides are saying you're going to hear communication about an alternative choice here. Your guides are saying you've grown so much. Be very proud. Okay, be very proud, because whatever this lesson was, it was part of your destiny. But now it's bringing you closer to your destiny as well. But they're saying you have grown a lot. You have grown a lot. And it wasn't an easy lesson. So they're saying be proud of yourself. Be proud of how far you have gotten in your life. And you're ready for something new. So whatever it is that you're leaving behind, know that it's because you have already completed that cycle. You don't need to carry it no more. You don't need to be there anymore. You're ready for more. Okay, you're ready for new adventures, for new passions, for new happiness, for new levels of finances. So again, do not hold on to the past, okay, pile number 2. So that is what I have for you guys. If it resonated, hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. All my links are always in the description box below. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Let's see what is your guidance during this time. Let's have a look. Ooh. Okay, we have faded. Okay, so something in your life is faded. You are safe. Okay, I don't know who's going to go see a counselor, or maybe you're wanting to become a counselor, or maybe you're getting counseling. That is amazing. That is amazing. I am a huge advocate for counseling, a huge advocate for therapy. It has done wonders in my life. So if you're doing that, or maybe you've been contemplating, this may be a sign for you. I don't know, but I'm hearing counseling, okay? I'm hearing you're safe. You're not alone. I'm also getting here something is faded. Mm. Something is faded. Something that you have been, this energy of going back and forth, wishy-washy energy. I feel like you're ready for movement forward and adventure. Pile number 3. I feel like you've been praying because we have Archangel Santaphon, and I know his message is, I have heard your call for help, so your prayers will soon be answered. Quédate ahí. Okay. They've been falling. I feel like you've been praying for something. Okay, you've been praying for something. Someone's eating ice cream. Who's eating ice cream? I'm getting like chocolate mint chip, or what is that called? Chocolate chip? I don't even know. Something with mint and chocolate. That seems very specific, but I don't know who that is for. I'm also getting Rocky Road. Rocky Road? Is it Rocky Road? I think it is. There's a lot of gifts coming in. Pile number 3. Maybe you love ice cream. That was random. Okay. I feel like there's a beautiful gift that your guides are giving you. And for some of you, it could be, again, receiving. Maybe it's a therapist that's coming into your life. Maybe it's a counselor or someone that has a lot of wisdom that can guide you and give you some type of orientation to what it is that you need to do. For others of you, this can just be confirmation that yes, you're on the right path, that you will be a counselor and you will be a therapist. For those of you who are studying in the line of profession, I'm also getting here prosperity. Yes. Okay. So your guides are saying do not worry because the money that you need is coming your way. So I don't know if you're wondering or if you feel like you're needing money right now, or you would like money to help you kind of get you through something. Your guides are saying that your material needs are being provided for. Your guides are also saying here, you already know what you need to do. Okay, you know what you need to do. You have the knowledge, and it's time to act upon that knowledge and that wisdom. For some of you, you might work with Archangel Uriel as well. It's something that I am picking up. For some of you, it's time for you to spread your wings, okay? Again, going back to that message of you already know what you need to do. Act upon it without delay. Okay. There's an energy of feeling overwhelmed with something, but your guides are saying this energy is going to be replaced with plenty. Okay, so going from maybe worrying about something to having a abundance of whatever that is. So for example, if you're worrying about finances, then you will have an abundance of, or a lot of money coming your way. Maybe if you feel like you're lacking in the love department, or you haven't found your person, then your guides are saying options are going to open up for you. For some of you, you've been asking and praying about a love situation. If that is the case, then, just know that your guides are helping you, and particularly Archangel Santaphon. I'm also getting here success. Okay, so this is great. This is fantastic. For some of you, again, there will be success in a love situation, okay, or in a connection. But I do see success. Again, it's like you're going from this energy of not having to having it. It's like with this puma here. I think it's a puma or panther. It's like you were in the hunt for something. You were in the hunt for something, but it was like you were hunting for it in darkness. And I feel like finally Spirit is showing you the light and is showing you exactly what it is that you were looking for. Clairsentience. So you're feeling, okay? You might be very clairsentient. You might pick up on a lot of people's energy. Pay attention to the feelings because you're getting messages. The Hierophant, yeah, like I said, there's something here with teaching. Maybe you want to be a teacher, a guidance counselor, a spiritual coach, a life coach. Maybe you want to be a I'm also getting principal. I don't know who that is for. Maybe you're studying something and you're just like this girl here, kind of like frustrated, like, I'm not getting this. Am I going to get through this? You will be successful. Okay, if you're wanting, like I say, school loans to be approved or something like this, or a bank institution to approve something for you, I do see that happening for you as well. For some of you, have been praying for marriage or for commitment, or about a marriage or about commitment. That is going to happen. For some of you, you're wanting to get out of a marriage. We have the Hierophant, which is marriage, and the Nine of Pentacles, which is my single card. For some of you, you're wanting to get out of a marriage. For others of you, you're wanting to get out of being single and into a marriage. So again, flip the narrative, whatever best suits you here or fits your situation. Again, money. It's like money is coming in. You're going to be very abundant. There's a message here with the birds, or there's birds that have been coming your way. Three of Pentacles. Work, collaboration. There might be someone around you, someone who maybe is a teacher, maybe is a counselor, a healer, or something like this, that is coming in to assist you with something that you love, and is going to be very successful. You might be a Taurus. I feel for a lot of you, you're implementing something that you've learned in school and you're turning it into a business, okay, or into a hobby of some kind, and it's going to be very successful for you. I feel like you're going to build a beautiful community, a very loving community. You're going to make a lot of money off of that as well. Something that you learn in an institution is what I'm getting here. You might be thinking about doing one-on-ones as well. For some of you, you are wanting to seek like marriage counseling is something that I am picking up. I'm also getting this energy here of coming together with someone to help you. There's some type of a collaborative project here. I'm seeing teamwork. I'm seeing cooperation. I feel like if you bring someone else, and you might not be sure who to bring in, your guides are saying we're bringing your community in. We're bringing like your soul tribe to help you build something that you want to build. Because Spirit is saying together you guys will succeed. Because you guys have skills that you guys can combine together. And I feel like this will be harmonious is what I'm picking up here. This will be harmonious. Wow, look at this. Jeweled web, connectivity. So I do feel like this is about working with others. 3 and 2 is 5, is the Hierophant again. Working together, weaving together, creating together. There might be someone who is coming your way to want to collaborate with you as well, pile number 3. Maybe someone really likes your skills. They see how successful you are, how loving you are, how a beautiful community you have, okay, or how you engage very lovingly with your community. They see that you're very independent and they're wanting to work with you. Again, you are very clairsentient, so pay attention to your body and the messages that it's sending you. But I feel like you guys can create this beautiful web of jewels here. And I feel here with lessons and teachers, what I was saying, I feel like for a lot of you, you have learned very difficult lessons around working with others. Universal light. Life changes. New chapters, freedom, release what is no longer serving you. For some of you, maybe you're wanting to step out of a group. Maybe you're wanting to step out of some type of collaboration and you're like, I want to go on my own. I want to go solo here. because I have a light to shine to the universe, and I feel like maybe for some of you have outgrown a group, a community, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That actually speaks of good things when we outgrow, whether that be spiritual teachers, whether that be relationships. That speaks of growth ultimately, right? And it speaks that you are growing, you are evolving, and I feel like you have gained the wisdom that you needed to gain from that person, place, or thing. So again, for some of you, you're stepping into a group, and for others of you, you're stepping out of a group. Okay. Dolphins. Dolphins might be your sign for some of you. I don't know why I'm picking up dolphins, or you might live in Hawaii. There's something with teaching here. Your guides are saying we've been sending you messages, but you have not been receiving them, or you have just not been listening to them. I want to pull one more card here for you guys. Hold on. You guys are going through a spiritual awakening here. And I feel like you've been asking Spirit for help, and the help is coming. For some of you, I feel like you've been very protective of your future and who you work with. But I feel like now Spirit is saying open yourself up to more collaborations or working with others. Yeah, because I feel like that is what's going to help you to move out of stagnation. So for some of you have been reluctant to work with others, maybe because of situations that have happened in the past. But I feel like your guides are saying we have to move out of that energy in order for us to grow or to experience something new. Yeah, for some of you, you're closing a door, whether this be to a group, to a relationship. For some of you, your ancestors are definitely helping you lay the land here of your new path or a new foundation for yourself. For others of you, I feel like there's a door opening up. There's one closing and there's one opening up for you. And again, you have to choose what feels authentic to you. But there is someone coming in. There is a benefactor, someone assisting you. But for others of you, you're walking away from this sponsor, if you will. I mean, you're grateful for them. You're grateful for everything that they taught you. But it's like, now I need to step into my authentic self. This is no longer resonating with me. And I need to create my own web of jewels here through my own creativity, through my own means of of resources, whatever it is. And I feel like for many of you, might be seeing 313 that's coming up very strongly. Yeah, I feel like you're just ready for change. And for some of you, I do feel like you're like, should I renew this contract with either this company, this corporation, or with this person, this teacher, this community? There's something here about that. But your guides are saying, again, you need to do what is best for you, what is authentic to you. You decide whether you choose to open or close that door. But whatever it is that you decide from a place of authenticity will help you move out of this stagnation. And believe in your light. You will be very successful. So that is what I have for you, pile number 3. If it resonated, hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Patreon video will be uploaded tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Bye.